KATC Weather Lab. Here's Eric's forecast.
Hope you had a very wonderful Christmas Eve, and let me be one of the first to wish you a very Merry Christmas as we move into our Wednesday. And it does look like clouds will be returning to not nearly quite as nice as it was today, but still quite comfortable with temperatures making their way into the 70s. And then those clouds look to stick with us, so we will be saying goodbye to that sunshine for a good bit over the next several days, with maybe even some rain returning by this weekend. But right now, Santa is making his way through Canada on his way to Montreal. He's now over 5 billion presents delivered to all those good boys and girls. And along with the meteorologists, we've been pretty good this year as well, keeping that severe weather away from you along with the hurricanes. But you can see Santa is making good time, and we can see as we take this over to the satellite and radar picture across the 48, he's not running into a whole lot, so that's why he's been able to make his way up and down the East Coast. Right now he's going towards Montreal, so you can see the kids got about another couple hours, but by midnight we need to make sure they're getting to bed, because that's when Santa will be making his way down to Lafayette and in South Louisiana. You can see not a whole lot going on, just maybe some high clouds as he moves through the Tennessee Valley. We do have these clouds back over Texas. Those are what will move over our area for our Christmas. And then out to the west, we do have a few showers and snow showers back up towards the Denver area, down into Arizona and New Mexico. But outside of that, Santa should have smooth sailing across a good portion of the United States on this Christmas Eve. And you can see locally here, we're just looking at starry skies tonight, clear skies as far as the eye can see, so no trouble there. And because of the clear skies and winds turning a little bit more on the east-southeasterly, that will allow for the possibility for some patchy fog first thing tomorrow morning. You can see it might be a little thicker off to the east over towards Baton Rouge, where they're getting a little bit more of that moisture riding up. But I think maybe just around 1 to 2 miles of visibility across areas here locally. But I don't expect it to cause too many issues and should mix out pretty quickly. So through the overnight, slowly that fog beginning to develop. You can see mainly east of Lafayette down towards New Orleans and Baton Rouge. Better chance for that. Could have a few peaks of sunshine during the first half of the day, but you can see those clouds quickly move in during the afternoon and look like they're going to stick with us through a good bit of the rest of the week, with those clouds lingering for our Thursday. Model has kind of backed off. At least the more small-term models aren't doing too much with the rain, but as we flip this over to the Euro, shows that chance. We'll go 20% for maybe an isolated shower come Thursday afternoon, but I think this might be overdoing it. But just keep in mind the model is painting a little bit of a picture there. By Friday, maybe a little better chance, but again, it's very light. We're not seeing a whole lot of those darker greens, so I think rain chances stay only around 30% for Friday. Same thing on Saturday, maybe slightly better, but I think most of the rain stays back off closer to the front. So it won't be until about Sunday morning that we really see those rain chances start to increase for us here in Lafayette, but it will be cloudy until then. And so you can see Sunday morning waking up to those showers, but behind that front, it should move out by Sunday afternoon. High pressure then looks to move in on the backside of that, so sunshine returns by next Monday. But it also brings some cooler temperatures, highs in the 50s. Overnight lows could get down back into the 30s. So a cool end to 2019. New Year's Eve doesn't look too bad. Mostly sunny, so some high clouds move in during the afternoon. Model does show the possibility right here at midnight as we're ringing in 2020, the possibility for a few isolated showers. But again, this is still a week out, so things could change, but it does look like it could be a wet start to 2020 by next Wednesday. But for your Christmas Eve, not looking too bad. Temperatures have been hovering right around the upper 50s. We'll see those maybe get down into the lower 50s, but as mentioned, clouds with the possibility for some fog later on tonight. And then for Christmas, mostly cloudy and warm, a high of 71, but you do see the possibility for some sunshine first thing in the morning. Clouds continue with us through the rest of the week with those slight rain chances as we head towards the weekend, but best chance for rain looks to be on Sunday as that front moves through, and then you see those cooler temperatures. Not a complete drastic cool down, but enough to kind of get us back to where we should be to end out the year.
All right, thank you, Eric.